was fun. It was a New Year's night, just like tonight. Except it was about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And it was late. It was about 10 o'clock, And at the gas station next door to my house was open all night. There was people hanging out there all the time. Me and Steve, there's this big, all my life, I spent 18 years of my life with this big Sinclair sign, right blaring in my front window, And it was like, me and Steve was sitting out there that night on my porch, And we was trying to figure out what we were gonna do. If nobody invited us to any parties, if we were gonna get dressed up, if we're gonna get fancy, go to a club or something. And we couldn't decide. All of a sudden, across the street, came walking down the street, came like this girl. She had feathers all out of her hair. She was dressed in red. And she was like, as I say, so we said, Stephen, look at that girl. He said, I'm looking, boss. He said he was looking. And we sat there. And I said, Stephen, that's a classy looking girl, right? Classy looking girl must be going to a classy looking party in a classy house. And being that we are classy guys, we should follow, So we did, right? We fell in love with this girl we didn't know, and we followed her. We followed her down the street. She walked about 10 blocks, right? Pulled down this fancy street in town, and she walked into this house, And the guys opened the doors, and you could see the fellas with the tuxedos on, right? And then she walked in, We stood out there. It was about 10 degrees, We're trying to see in the window, So we're standing there, it's cold. We're waiting for her to come out or something. So I said, Steve, listen. Why don't you go up on the porch, knock on the door, right? Tell them that like you're the mayor's son or something, right? See, that was going to town. So he went up on the porch, knocked on the door. Somebody pulled up the shade and put the shade back down. So I snuck over and peeked in the window, right? And there she was sitting on the couch with this slick-looking guy, And they was all crowding around. It was about 11:45. And we sat there. I said, Steve, I'm in love. I got to find out what this girl's name is. But the fact that I could go on with this story and tell you that I did find out, and that we broke in the house, knocked everybody down, picked her up and ran down the street. But the real story is we gave up and went home, you see? So we never. But anyway, we had a name for her. All the guys on my block, we called her Flamingo. 'Cause your hair shine like the sun, and her eyes light up the skies. When she walks, she moves so fine, like a flamingo. And that crimson dress she wore so tight, they could, if she just would. Well, someday I'll make her my girl, pretty Flamingo, and then all you guys will envy me, because paradise, that's where I shall be. Class, I'll be walking with her, and we'll be talking about important things. We'll be like on cloud nine. You know how it is when you just meet somebody? I will. And when she walked, she brightened up my neighborhood. And all the guys, they'd make her theirs if they could, if she just would, but she never would. Well, someday I'll make her my girl, pretty Flamingo, and I'm telling you, all you guys will envy me, because paradise, that's where I shall be. La 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 la, pretty Flamingo. Sing it, man. Pretty Flamingo. Audience participation time. Sha-la-la, la-la-la-la. Pretty Flamingo. One more. Just one more time. Sha-la-la, la-la-la-la. Pretty Flamingo. I can see her now. Oh yeah, one more. Shine out, shine out. Pretty, 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 pretty little girl. Shine out, la 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 la, pretty Flamingo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shine out, la 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 la, pretty Flamingo. I know someday, somewhere, shine out, shine out, la. I know someday, somehow, someway. I know someday, somehow, someway. I know someday, somehow, someway, Roy. I know someday, somehow, someway. I'm sure someday, somehow, someway. I know someday, somehow, someway. I'm sure someday, somehow, someway. I'm gonna find her. I will. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. Oh yeah, I will. I'm gonna find her. I know. I'm gonna find her. And when I do, 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 Stephen, you know, and when I do, I'm probably gonna let her walk right on by. Pretty